We are finding the blush of the dawn. It's nestled in right along the horizon as we're looking off toward the east. And if we were going to see sunshine, it would be now. Because honestly, looking off toward the east with the sun slipping in under the cloud bank, that would be it. We do have a coastal area of low pressure that's bringing these clouds, and I'll show you where it is in just a second. Here's our current temperatures. We are in the 50s to start, so goodbye to the 40s. And it looks like we're going to hold on to these warmer overnight temperatures too as we go forth through the weekend and even into next week. Winds are generally pretty light out here, between 5 and 10 miles per hour, and our wind direction's moving in from the northeast. And that's one of our things that we look for in southern New England, because a northeasterly wind tends to lock us into some low-level clouds, can give us mist and drizzle, as well as some patchy fog. And we have all of these elements already in place today. So we've been watching our showers stream from south to north. We have yet to get any into the northern half of Bristol County in mass, but otherwise, yeah, the showers will just move through. The heavy rain, though, right now is off to our west. In fact, need to emphasize, if you're headed west, so like the Hartford area west and then south into New York City or even coastal portions of New Jersey, this is where the most energy is associated with this coastal storm. And that's where we have a high likelihood of seeing flooding rain today. Also, the chance of popping up some thunderstorms. Now, as we go to tonight, we will have the showers move through, occasionally heavy at times, but the real heavy stuff, as I mentioned, will be to our west. Overnight tonight, we're going to pull some of that energy, and it will give us a chance of an overnight thunderstorm, and that brings us to tomorrow morning. It will be on the move tomorrow morning, so we will start off with clouds and some showers, but as we go through the day, we should start to see some improvement, and that continues as we go Saturday night, making way for a fabulous Sunday ahead, featuring tons of sunshine. So how much rain are we looking at? Well, this has the potential of bringing a lot of rain to portions of southern New England. Mainly, we're looking at central and western Connecticut, where we will likely measure rainfall totals in inches. But as you get closer to home, we are looking at the potential of lesser rain. Model estimates were saying half an inch for Boston, and that would be about it. We do have a flood watch in effect for portions of Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey for those areas of potentially flooding rain. And by the way, I know this is a veer into another topic, but we do have two tropical storms going at the same time in close proximity to each other, and that doesn't happen every day. So we have Tropical Storm Philippe still out there, still going, and we have Tropical Storm Rena. Both have maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, and both are expected to take a turn off toward the north, not being a threat to really any landmass as of now. So we're pretty far down the list. Now, we do have a few names left, and then we go into the Greek alphabet in case you're wondering what happens when we run out of names. And the way this hurricane season is going, and it goes to the last day of November, we may even get there. So cloudy with rain, that's your forecast for today. We do have this patchy fog going on too. It's not expected to be nearly as dense as it was yesterday, by the way. Look for sunshine that will finish the weekend, and warmer temperatures that will take us into next week. Highs will be approaching the 80-degree mark by Tuesday and Wednesday.